this afternoon we're gonna leave again. And interesting enough, I realized this morning that it has been 2 weeks, 14 days since I started sailing. 2 weeks without placing food on the ground. I think for a person like me that has never been on the sea, I have never been on a sailing boat, I have never been sailing, it's quite impressive. There are so many people around, there is no private space on the boat, there is so much stress from outside, and now we are ready to sail again. Quando è stata l'ultima volta che hai pianto?
Ieri.
Perché?
Perché ho paura. Come tutti, credo.
Okay, hey guys, it's Samir Ismail from Gaza and I'm still alive. Right now I'm sitting in the seaport of Gaza, and as you can see, right now I'm waiting the ships which is sailing to Gaza to break this legal siege. We are waiting for you. We are waiting to see the ships, and inshallah we'll meet you here in the shores of Gaza. I hope this mission will get successful. I just wanted to tell the world it's very important to put all of your eyes on the ships which is sailing to Gaza. It's very important to do a march to Gaza. It's very important to save the lives here in Gaza. Right now, I'm telling all the world, it's the time to move, to act, to do something for these children who are starving to death.
After the drone attacks, the occupation forces told us that they would have been even harsher towards us. And because of this, both Italian and Spanish fleet were deployed to protect us, even if it is not being clarified how this protection is going to happen. Anyways, these days the Greek Coastal Guard has been protecting us and being around. They just check the documents. However, last night, already the first night in international waters, drones arrived and they played once again Bob Marley to stop our radio connections.
Sono Giorgio di Catania.
Qual era il tuo sogno quando avevi 10 anni?
Penso che volevo diventare un bravo biologo marino, girare il mondo studiando cetacei, pesci, tutto quello che si trova dentro il mare. Il mio sogno più grande penso che sia quello che si realizzi in tutto il mondo, abbia una presa di coscienza collettiva e individuale, per cui si arrivi alla fine di qualsiasi tipo di violenza, ostilità, confini e tutto il resto. Non credo nei confini, ma credo nell'umanità, quindi per me i confini non dovrebbero esistere, tantomeno le patrie. La mia patria è l'umanità intera, la fratellanza tra i popoli e gli esseri umani tutti. I soldi, per come la vedo io, servono soltanto a creare delle differenze tra chi è più ricco e chi è più povero, e quindi delle disparità sociali, e quindi creare gente che soffre e gente che sta troppo bene. E questa cosa non mi piace. È una diretta conseguenza dei soldi, che è una diretta conseguenza del capitalismo, e tutta questa cosa mi fa veramente schifo. Più che non mi piace, mi fa proprio schifo.
أنا بحب كتير يعني الطيور العصافير، بحبها يعني لأنه عندها حرية وبتطير وبتغرد وبتسافر، كمان في الصبح بتغني وبتزقزق. إحنا في غزة يعني زي الطير المحبوس بقفص، ولا بيمشي ولا بيروح ولا بيحكي ولا بيطير ولا بيسافر ولا بيتنفس، محبوس بقفص، والقفص فيه أحزان.
Moriresti per il tuo paese?
Assolutamente no. Morirei per delle idee, per degli ideali e per delle prospettive di uguaglianza, che poi alla fine è quello a cui stiamo tendendo come comunità europea, cioè creare uno stato di diritto in cui valgono i diritti umani fondamentalmente. Cioè, io per questa cosa potrei anche morire, nel momento in cui venga rispettata sia nel mio paese che in Europa, e venga fatto di tutto perché questa cosa si rispetti. Ma per un paese in quanto tale, per dei confini, credo proprio di no.
The most scary thing in all of this is how fast is committing the jihad in Gaza. And I am scared of the fact that maybe when we arrive there is not going to be any Gaza anymore. Every day more, Gaza is closer and closer to be completely destroyed. There is nothing left. I am absolutely aware that the last videos have been quite heavy, and most likely all the next videos are going to be quite heavy. So I want to show you how it is the life inside this boat, Otaria, where I sleep. This is my pillow with my sleeping bag, my books, poems, orbital poems, waters. I sleep here not alone. Since we take night shifts, sometimes I sleep here and then sometimes I go up and someone else comes here. The beds are not enough for 6 people, so we keep switching. Here is my wardrobe with the most important thing, is the life jacket with some things to change. This is the sink. The sink doesn't work because we have to save water, of course. This is the wardrobe of someone else. Main part of the boat, the so-called kitchen and living room. Here we have Cesare, always around. We clean the stuff with salty water. That is the water that we do not miss for sure. We have a lot all around us. Coffee and tea, as always. This is the toilet, and this is also where we keep the trash. The toilet, typical toilet of a boat. Do you know how it works? Well, you do like this and you pump the water out. You do like this and you pump the water up. Then you do like this and you pump the water out. It's important to close it and remember the instructions, because if you throw the toilet paper inside the toilet, is the end. Here we have another sink that again doesn't work because we have to save water, and here we have everything to clean. As you can see, everything is very minimal because we save space to keep the highest amount of humanitarian aid. The kitchen is where we cook all the things that we have. Here is the food for us, mainly pasta, muesli and tomato sauce. This is one bed, the bed of Cesare usually, but as I was saying, since we don't have enough bed, we switch. This is the wardrobe of Cesare, and this is, well, other food, nuts. That is something that for sure we are not missing. We have a lot of nuts. This is an extra bed where usually Alessandro or Adriano sleep in. This fruit internal design that was made by us, because remember, when we got the boat was not in very good condition, so we had to take care of it and made it better. Here we have got the wardrobe of someone else in a sink that by now you know doesn't work because we have to save water. And most important, mio, that you already know. This is where Manuel and Giorgio usually sleep. Once again, one by one, because they are, and we all are, 1.80 meters or more. Therefore, we do not fit 2 people here, of course. This is the wardrobe of Giorgio. This is the beautiful crate. And the humanitarian aid are all under this bed and all inside here, stuck in the second toilet. Remember, we are aiming to open a humanitarian corridor. Every boat has kilos and kilos of humanitarian aid stored wherever we could. We are keeping our space as little as possible in order to have the highest amount of aid possible. And we have bigger boats that are ready to enter Gaza together with us, full of humanitarian aid.
E non voglio trovarmi neanche in un futuro a dover dire cazzo, sapevo che c'era un genocidio, sapevo che c'era un'ingiustizia enorme, sapevo che c'era gente che moriva e io non ho fatto niente, sono rimasto comodo nel mio divano a osservare, a guardare senza fare nulla.
آتش بس که شد گلوله ها را نم گرفت و خمپاره ها روی میخ ها ویزان شدند. آتش بس چه شد؟ که صدا از سیما سبقت گرفت و خمپاره هایش را گوشواره گوش ما کرد. بیاییم سخن از صلح بگوییم، وگرنه که گلوله سیبل مغز ما را نشانه رفته بود.